Well, I was coming down to this boat ramp to talk about how boats are like people. We all need a starting point in life to push out from. But we can't just stay in that one position. We need to actually launch ourselves. We need to be moving out into the world and making a difference in the world. But as I came down here, you might see on the screen now some of the rubbish and all the disgusting things that have been congregating in the water down here on the Bremer. Not just in the water, but all over the place. I thought, what a good opportunity to talk about how we as human beings, we seem to pollute everything that we come across. We don't just pollute the environment, but we pollute our own lives as well. We put stuff into our lives that doesn't belong there. We put stuff out into this world that doesn't belong there. And we just make a real mess of things. We talk about how the world is getting better. But when you see images like this, it just reminds us that in actual fact, the world is getting worse. But the Bible also tells us that the world will get worse before it gets better. There is a time coming when Jesus will return and he will set all of this right. The creation groans at the moment, waiting for him to return, waiting for all of this to be put right. The destruction that humanity has made. And we look forward to that time when Jesus returns. But until that time comes, we have a responsibility to look after this world, to make it better, to leave it in a better condition for the generations that will follow us. And so I ask you, what role are you playing in all of this? Are you adding to the garbage? Not just the physical garbage, but all the garbage that takes place in this world. Are you adding to it, or are you making things better?